What's up, guys? We're here in Lot B. Even though we didn't get a parking pass today because the website was down, we still managed to get in, and it was cheaper. So I don't know why we ever buy a parking pass. Save $3 every week. I'm wearing my Korean national jersey today because I still didn't wash that shirt yet because I'm lazy as fuck. So we're about to go watch Red Bulls. It's raining, and I'm not looking forward to having to walk in the rain because we didn't bring anything, so we didn't think it was going to rain. So yeah, we'll catch you guys inside, and stay tuned after the game for some more vlog.
Let's help him out! 3, 2, 1!
So you'll notice that I'm doing something a little bit different today. As you can hear the sweet sounds of my voice instead of the sounds of the stadium like it normally is. But since this was kind of a weird game, in a sense, I figured I'd try something different. And this was the first game that really, like, as a fan sitting in this stadium, I felt like we as fans kind of let the team down a little bit. And that was the direct result of a lot of different things. And granted, it was a minority, but you could definitely feel there was a change in atmosphere in the stadium with the fans. Just as a whole, the ambiance, if you will, of the game dramatically shifted. So the first issue, and I'm just playing various clips from the match right now. But the first issue is getting another goal called back. We've had a goal called back every home game for the last 3 games. And I think all 3 of them have been Martinez's goals. And now 2 of them have been from the same ref, Mark Geiger, I believe is his name, or Greiger maybe. But it's funny because I have the footage for the second goal, and as I was recording it, my thought was, this is getting called back, isn't it? Because, like, play had just slowed down enough to, like, give me a chance to be like, something's up, they're going to call this back. And it's almost become something of an expectancy now, right? Is that we've now had 3 goals called back in 3 games, and it's like at some point the use of VAR again is supposed to be clear and obvious, and if you called it a goal and you put the ball in the center of the field and we're ready to start play, I don't know how that's clear and obvious. And then you have the other issue with red cards, right? We had 2 red cards. Granted, Lorenowince's got rescinded, but that's the second time in the past 2 or 3 games now where a player has gotten a red card and then come back on the field at home. And it's like, what the hell is happening? And so, when we went, when they gave the penalty, that's whatever. I would have rather them have kept the goal with Martinez and given the penalty rather than both, right? Because both were so soft of fouls. But they give the penalty. It's 1-1 instead of 2-1. And now we go into the second half, and really we didn't look great the first half. We looked okay, but when we came out of the second half, we got scored on within the first 6 minutes. We looked pathetic, and then we got scored on again within the next 3 minutes after that goal, and so now we're down 3-1. I think by the 60th minute, because I went to go get some food, I want to say by the 60th minute, now Lorenowicz has a red card. Now he's got a yellow card. 10 minutes later, Garza gets kicked out. 10 minutes later, we have an injury, a very, very severe injury on the Red Bull side, and 10 minutes where this guy was laying on the field. There's a little bit of footage of it here. He got knocked the fuck out. He had to stay in an Atlanta hospital overnight because they were so worried about him. And I had someone in the stands next to me, again, minority, but I had someone in the stands next to me, even as they were fucking driving him out was yelling, you know, quit being a pussy, get up. And I'm like, dude, he's literally like fucking like concussed, you know. And then you have the streaker, and then right here towards the end you'll see like all the stands are emptied, and it's like no one cares, you know. There's 12 minutes of stoppage time left and people are still leaving, like we can't score, like we can't win. And I feel like, you know, the sales really came out of the game, and I really just felt like we were defeated, you know, with 30 minutes left in the match. And it's just something that didn't sit well with me, and it was strange. Like I said, the first half performance was pretty good. Second half performance was super lackluster, but I honestly feel like us as fans attributed some to that, and I felt like we really should carry some of that burden for not being that sort of morale booster that you need to be. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the game. I'm going to leave you guys with a clip of the end of the game to kind of show you what I was talking about.
Yeah, look at all these not true fans. Look how empty the stands are now. Traffic's gonna be fine. Everyone left 10 minutes ago. Come on, pull one back. He's about to call it. He just looked at his watch, yeah.
What's up, guys? You might noticed that it is light outside and not completely dark in my room, and that's because I just stayed up all fucking night playing Fortnite so that I can get the special spray for doing 50 matches, because I thought this ended tomorrow, and it definitely ends in about 5 minutes. I just finished my 50th match. I wanted to say, just at the end of the vlog here, that before the Atlanta United game, my buddy Alex ever so graciously took me and Emily to lunch at the Marietta Diner, which we've been dying to try for like a year and a half. Just never went. Just literally, it's like we've always been like, we should go there, and just never went. And it was pretty good. The portion sizes are fucking enormous, as you will soon see.
Why is this food so very, very large?
In Portland, how much food do you have on your plate, Annie? You can't even eat that much.
No.
Normally.
You have... Your eggs are huge, dude, as are your country fried steak. Like, look at, this is ridiculous.
But yeah, it was a good meal overall. Good little pre-game to a something game, as you guys just saw. I don't know what I'm about to do. I don't know if I'm going to try and take like a short nap, or if I'm just going to try and power through. But either way, you guys will be getting a Fortnite analysis video. I know you guys love them for tomorrow, for the solo showdown, and just kind of my thoughts on that whole ordeal. Also, the giveaway is winding down in terms of the contest entry period. So make sure you guys get your entries in. Not too many, so you guys still have a pretty good chance of getting them. And I'm almost over 5,000 views, so that's looking like a good $25 heading someone's way. So with that in mind, I will catch you guys tomorrow.